Good evening. Oh, Coop, beep beep, you made it tonight. This morning I did a little live stream and I was looking for you, and you was gone. How's your day, Coop? It is like 88 degrees here. Hot, humid, but nice. Oh, you're on Twitch? Twitch is a whole nother platform I don't even want to get into. I barely got D-Live. I didn't care for it, so I'm just YouTube only. Rooster, nice to see you. It's been a while, Rooster. I'm here at my daughter's backyard, pet sitting. Lucy, she's somewhere out there. She's a 7-month-old beagle. I see that she's drug a few things out here from inside that I need to pick up. She's been busy all day. Busy, busy, busy. Rooster, how the heck have you been, Mr. Rooster? Are you back at home with your son? Oh, you had a friend on Twitch? That's good, Coop. You are a good supporter, I'll say that. Oh, you're with your fiance. Nice. Nice. So if she's your fiance, I'm taking it you've already proposed. So when is the big old wedding day? Are you having a big wedding or a small wedding or Evansville? Is that Evansville, Indiana? Evansville, Indiana was 4 hours from Fort Wayne, Indiana, roughly. I lived in Fort Wayne, Indiana for a couple years. Back in my younger days. Yep, Indiana. That song, Indiana Wants Me. Lord, I can't go back there. That was a song, he's on the run. Red lights are flashing around him. I don't remember the whole words to it, but it was an older song back in the day. Yeah, my daughter has a lot of beverage here. I think I'm going to drink tonight. She has some seltzer drinks in there. Fruity seltzer, cherry. What was that one I just saw that I looked at that was cherry? I can't remember what the can name was. It's called a hard seltzer. There she is. Her veil, Lucy. 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 Lulu. Lucy is the one that got me 609K views on a video. Yep, she has really grown big since that video. As I yawn, 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 yawn. You're not sure on the date? Yeah, she is. Rooster, she is a purebred beagle. My daughter got her for a Christmas present. When she got her, she was only 4 weeks old. They shouldn't have given her away so early. Yep. So that makes her January, 2 months, February, March, April, May. Okay, let's do this again. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, so she's 7 months old. 7 months old. Oh, there she goes again. Lucy, Lulu, Lucy, Lulu. My daughter's in California right now. She was born and raised in California. My son is there. He relocated back to California. Our friends, our uncles, our aunts, many people. Toward Riverside County, I don't know if anybody knows California at all. It's between LA and San Diego. Definitely a hopping, growing place. I wouldn't live in California if you paid me. Well, I guess if you paid me enough, I might consider it. What? Lucy? Just don't get out the fence. That's all I need. Last thing I need is for Lucy to run away. Lucy, come on back this way. Lulu. They just put this fence in because of Lucy. Yeah. Hey, Rooster, have you seen Bobby around at all? If you're still here, I just wondered. I surely have it. You haven't either? Yeah. What's up with that old coot? Long, white, Rip Van Winkle-ass beard. Why he disappeared like that? Oh, disappear on us? How dare he? How dare he disappear? A lot of people have disappeared, though. I don't know if I have it either, but I think I might. I do have his mailing address and his telephone number, which I couldn't give out. But he's not answering his phone. And I haven't really tried to mail him a note. And I'm not putting that much effort into it, I guess. Pecan Baby did say that she has gotten an email back from him. So that says he's alive and on the top side of the ground, which is a good thing. A very, very good thing. You know, Coop and Rooster, we have 8 people in the chat, and only 2 are talking. 2 talkers. What the heck is up with that? Oh, I don't, Rooster. But I know somebody who might. If you got Sweet's number or email, she can get a hold of me if you want to send it that way. Oh, got you. Hey, Rooster, I got a question. Am I invited to the wedding? Am I invited to the wedding? That's the question. I mean, you really don't know me that much, and neither does your fiance. Yes, ma'am. There you go. when people call me ma'am, it makes me feel old. Old as dirt. I wouldn't mind. I have a sister that lives in Indiana. Oh no, she lives in Chicago. I take that back. Or is it Indiana? Hell, now that's Alzheimer's kicking in. I can't remember. I know. It is a sign of respect, especially down in the South. First time I got called ma'am is because I lived in North Carolina. Ohio, they don't usually say ma'am. Ma'am. Just showing respect. Respect from the rooster. Rooster Cogburn. John Wayne was in that movie. John Wayne played Rooster Cogburn. He helped that young girl go find somebody. I can't remember who she was looking for. Was it her father? I don't know. It was an old movie. Very old movie. Older than dirt, too. Oh, that was True Grit? The name of the movie? Right. So you working hard, Rooster? Oh, she helped Maddie find her father's killer. That's correct. She had some spunk, didn't she? She had some moxie. Spunk. She surely did. She wasn't afraid. She was going to go off and find him herself if it wasn't for Rooster helping her. Just Mike, thank you. Hey, Just Mike, I am pet sitting for my oldest daughter. She has a lot of flowers and pots and plants and the raised beds her husband put in, and thank you. Her husband made this table as well, because inside of here is one of those glass fire pit type things. And I'm babysitting Lucy. Lucy! Lulu! Lucy Lou! Lucy is the one that got 609,000. There she is. Lucy, show us yourself. Your ear's messed up. Lucy! Lulu! Shake your head. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Next thing you know, she'll be throwing up. Lucy's 7 months old, Mike. She got me 609K views, and it got me 3,000 and some more subs, supporters. She is a hellion, though, Mike. I must admit, a hellion. She's got those sharp teeth that bite and teething, and she's a handful. But she is going potty outside. Both pee and poo. Yay! Woo! She's in that stage. They built her a really nice little doghouse under the stairs and framed it in. Thank you. He built those chairs out there too, those 3 Adirondacks chairs. Yep, Paul built those. He's a really nice guy. I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law. I was blessed. Truly blessed. Are you watching your, Mike? You watching your son's place? Okay. Rooster, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Rooster's jumping off. Don't jump off too much. You might get hurt. Thanks for stopping in, Rooster. Mike, you repaired any cuckoo clocks lately? She does have a little beehive there going, and some birds, and been busy with your dad, right? Right over this way, there's that birdhouse and birdseed, of course. She has several birds that have nested in that house. I don't know how close good you can see it right there. Now they used to not be fenced in just like these people. And you could see the deer in their woods back there. But because of this dog right here, Lucy, your ear's still messed up. Lucy, Lucy. They had to put a fence in. That way Lucy doesn't run off. Yep, the only thing I need to water is the ones in the pots. And they look like they're doing good at reindeer. And I'm not going to water them to overwater them. On a cuckoo clock for someone right now. Geez, I have a cuckoo clock that broke. My ex-husband accidentally knocked it off the wall. And I have some of the pieces, but not all of the pieces. And it's really not that old of a cuckoo clock. It's a replica. I got it from J.C. Penney's. It was like $129. I bought it about 20 years ago. Yeah, she is. She's a purebred beagle. And she does like to run. I would like to get one day, when I go to an antique shop, just that right cuckoo clock that screams out my grandma's name. My grandma had many, many cuckoo clocks. Yep, Grandma and Grandpa. They even had one of those clocks in the kitchen with the cat with the eyes that went ding ding and the tail that went swish swish. It was a black cat. I love my Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah, when they take her with them to Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, she runs in the sand. When they watch her, she gets more exercise, I think. Looks like it's about time for mowing and weed whacking. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. I don't think they'd mind if I did. Right, Mike? It's a fading thing, though. I don't really see people purchasing them new now. But I don't know because I haven't really been to a clock shop. Everything's so technical these days. Could you imagine the updated version of a cuckoo clock being some computer with this random computerized digital bird that comes out? The face of the cuckoo clock all digital. A CGI of a bird. Right? Pushing them over? Yeah, I know. Personally, I think they could get one of them fancy weed whackers since it's a hill and just weed whack this yard. It's so small compared to mine. Right, right. When I got the cuckoo clock for myself, I also got another clock for my daughter that plays the Winchester chime thing. It's a mantle clock with a curve to it. She still has it, but she doesn't have it where it does work, but she doesn't have it chime anymore. That's a really pretty bird right there. It's red, white, and blue, and it's not a robin. And it went into the little apartment 1A, I think. I've been watching it. There it went. Bring in twigs. Hold on. Let's see if we can. Not everybody likes to do that like I do. You will see. I wonder where her birdseed is. I'll text her. They have been bringing twigs in off and on. Except TV or phone, right? They're glued to the phone. Most people don't call and talk to you on the phone anymore. They'd rather text you. What are you eating now? What do you got? What do you got? What is that? What is that? Oh, Lordy. It looks like a turd. Is it a rock? It's a piece of wood. Lucy, Lou, you got plenty of toys. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Jesus. Lucy. I don't think she can eat it. Oh, Lordy. A 3-layered condo. The squirrels. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one has 1, 2, 3, 4 houses on the bottom and 1 on the top. And I think from what I've been watching, 3 of them right now have nests inside. Last year they were all filled. All 5 of them were filled. Well, Mike, I haven't been streaming in about 7 or 8 months. I haven't been on every morning and evening lately in a long time. So, I don't know. Bobby McNutt has been gone for a good 8 months. He used to direct people to people's channels. He's no longer around. And it does show that I got 4,000 something supporters, but truly I only have like 1,400. So my numbers are very low. That's fine. I like to do sunrise and sunset. And I understand my hours are a little bit wonky, and I'm not on consistently enough for people to know that I'm on every day or every couple days. I just wanted to do about a 30-minute stream anyways tonight to let Lucy out. Lucy do her business and go back in. It's nice enough. It's not so hot. Not so hot. And back to the Adirondack chairs. So I can see the chat. I can smell rain right now. It smells like it's gonna rain. Yes, it is. That it is. Actually, I'm sitting on a bench. I'd be more comfortable if I was in one of them other chairs, but this bench that he made this table with, there's only one bench, and I'm on it. I could use a cushion on the bench, I'm not gonna lie. But the fresh air feels good. The fresh air. And there goes Lucy. She has a little doggy door she can go in and out, in and out. Yep, my handy dandy son-in-law took underneath the stair area and cut a hole in the wall, made a framed looking like it's a doghouse on the outside and painted with her name on it. And then on the inside, she's underneath the stairs. They put some pictures on the wall and made it really cute and gave her a front porch so she doesn't have to be crated. She has her own little room. I only put her in there when she's on timeout. Yes, it is. She's looking at a bug right now. She's eyeballing a bug. I think it's a lightning bug that ended up on the fence wall. Her favorite place to hang out, which I believe is right there. She usually plops down right somewhere in there. I'm working on trying to praise her when I see her do potty outside and give her a special treat. But she's been stealth lately. And she likes to go in the shade underneath the raised bed boxes. Yeah, they got a nice little comfortable size yard. In a cookie cutter housing tract though, with really nice cookie cutter houses. But they are awfully close together. Look at, there's the neighbor. I feel like, and there's the other neighbor. Oh, you do? Yeah, they have them out here. But I feel like me just sitting out here talking, that they could hear me. Especially, I know they could if their windows are open. Because that window there is not even 15 feet from me. They're very nice neighbors. Don't get me wrong, it's just I'm used to country. Country. I guess so. when I get my spot of land, which I'm going to do in the next couple years, it's not going to be this close. I'm going to have some chickens, a garden, some flowers, and a little distance between me and my neighbor. A little bit, at least. Doesn't have to be a giant, big, fancy house. Just, even if it's a 2-bedroom, that's fine. Or a 3-bedroom with a craft room and a guest room. Definitely need a garage. That sort of thing. I don't know if you've been to any of my live streams lately, though, but I've been saying that right down the field next to me, they are, you're a lurker too? Hey, okay. The field next to me across the street, they're building the high school. And the dairy farm down the road, they're demolishing it to build tract homes. So it's time I got out of that mobile home park. My daughter got out. She lived there 18 years. No, Lucy. No chewing. No chewing. All right. It's been 30 minutes and I'm 30 on the plus side. Mike, thanks for hanging with me and conversing. It really helps when there's at least one person in the chat chatting. Rooster, I thank you too. And there was a third person that talked and I can't remember your name. Thanks for being here, pushing the X and ending the stream.